Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Meat Cranium Barbecue Review. Today I'm doing probably one of my favorite proteins or meats of all time. Probably number one or number two, which is cow tongue. Now, I see a lot of people do cow tongue like in crock pots, and they do them in stews and everything else. Well, I'm going outside the box. I'm going to do cow tongue, burnt ends, and also a sliced roast cow tongue. Take a look at this video. Take a look at this clip here. It shows the cleaning process and what I did to get to where I'm at now. And I'm using It's Incredible to season this, and I'm about to hang it up. I'm using the Oklahoma Joe Bronco. It's nice and hot right there. That's my setup. There's the Bronco, and I've got hickory wood in there. So I've already got the cow tongue cut up, and I've got it peeled, and I'm about to go throw it on. So take a look at this, and when we get back, I'll be putting it onto the Bronco. So let's go. So here's those chunks of cow tongue right there. Put about an inch apart from each other. Some of these are a little bit bigger than others. And right here's the roast. With this, I'm gonna put a hook through it right here. Put it right there. I'm gonna put another hook right here. There we go. And you got the ink bird, put that in here to monitor temperatures. There we go. I gotta check here in about another hour and see how things are going. Alrighty, so it's been 1 hour and the internal temperature of the roast is at 100. And then these little bits right here are feeling pretty good. Look at that. Cow tongue burnt ends. I'm gonna give it about another hour. Yeah, it's still sticking. They're not even nowhere near. Probably another hour, I'll wrap everything up. All right, so it's starting to get dark, and I'm going to take the beef tongue bits off of off the smoker. They right now are about an internal temperature of right about 170, 175. Look at the color of those things. Beautiful. All right. It has been about an hour and a half. All right, y'all, it's been 2 hours, and right now the internal temperature is right around 297, 300 degrees. You see that? There you go. And the internal of the roast is at 130 with a beef tongue. The perfect internal temperature for a beef tongue is 150. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take that off, and I'm gonna wrap it up in some foil. Beautiful color, nice mahogany. That's looking real good. Nice little bark on there. It's looking really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing, get these hooks out and get it wrapped. I'm gonna keep the temp probe in there so I can keep monitoring the temperature. Looks like a nice cow tongue gift. Now when this beef tongue roast hits 150, these should be done as well. And so about another 45 minutes to an hour, and then they'll both be done. All right, y'all, so before I even did this dish, I called my buddy Charlie over at Pickles Barbecue and pick his mind because he's also a connoisseur of beef tongue. So I wanted to see what he thought about this. He said, man, it sounds good. It sounds unique. No one's done it before. And I think it's gonna come out pretty good as well. So anyhow, y'all go check out Charlie over at Pickles Barbecue. Link will be down below. All right, so hopefully this is gonna be as good as I have envisioned. All right, so after 2 hours and 45 minutes, it is done. I hear some sizzling going on in here, so I think I might have sprung a leak in one of these. Yep, sprung a leak. Gonna take these out, I'm gonna let them rest. That one's leaking. All right, so I'm gonna let this rest for about 10-15 minutes and I'll cut into it. All right, so it's been about 15 minutes. I really wanted to get into this. This looks so freaking good. So there are the beef tongue burnt ends. Those are, oh my goodness. It's still sticking a little bit, but it's also beef tongue. That one are slipped in there pretty easy. They're nice and tender. They're pretty tender. I mean, it's not going to be like actual beef, but it's still good. It's still going in real tender. Now let's get this roast. Look at this roast here. Sprung a leak on this one. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, right there's the roast. Cut this bad boy. That's nice. 150 internal on this one. There you go. All right, it's taste test time. So this is the roast. Cooked. That's so good. It's very tender. Make sure a beef tongue. If you get a 150, slice it thin. Thinner the better when it comes to beef tongue. Unless you want to go to like into 200s where it kind of like pulls apart. But I wanted this as the slicing kind. Now it's time for the burnt end. Beef tongue burnt end. Oh man. My teeth just sunk right into it. Oh man, it's good. That's the winner. Anyhow, y'all, like, subscribe. I'll see you next week. Ciao.